Well, hello everybody and welcome on back again to another Inky video. Let's get that mic where she should be. I actually just got finished, filming a ASMR video. I don't know why it took me so long to come out with. Yeah, so I just tried. It's about 10 minutes long and I just thought I'd do some whispering ASMR talking content because I've been toying with the idea of ASMR. I've done a couple of videos in the past where I've gamed and whispered and the clicky clacky controller, keyboard, mouse kind of thing. I don't know whether it would have a place on this channel, but I just thought I'll put it out there this week. I'll put the feelers out and I'll see what kind of feedback I get, if any. And it might be worth setting up a separate channel for ASMR because I appreciate this channel is very much creepy horror reactions. It's what we've been doing over here. It's what we love doing over here. It's not something I intend to stop doing, but ASMR is certainly also some kind of content creation that I want to dabble in. So if you get a chance and you care to, if you need some help falling asleep or if you just want to chuck me on in the background while you're doing other things, if you want to check that video out, just let me know what you think. It's basically just me whispering into a microphone for 10 minutes. So have fun with that. I do say some nice things. It's kind of like a little end of year message as well. So it's like a little end of year, Christmas, New Year message from Inky to you, and how much I love you all and appreciate you all. So yes, we are nearly there. It's nearly Christmas Day, everybody. So I thought what better way to celebrate than with a Mind Junkie reaction. When will you be seeing this video? It might be after Christmas Day. No, it'll probably be Christmas Eve today when you see this. I think that's when you'll see it. Don't quote me on it. But Merry Christmas in advance, or if we're already past, I hope you had a Merry Christmas. Yes, without further dilly-dally, let's have a little look here. So this one is called 10 Scary Videos You Were Never Meant to See. Subscribe to me, subscribe to Mind Junkie, please ring the bell if you want notifications. So I hear they barely ever work, but do it anyway. Do it for little old Ink, will you? And we're going to have ourselves a fine old time. We're going to check our volumes up. We're going to go ahead, crack on, and dig into the 10 scary videos of hell.
The first clip in this week's scary video was up.
Why is it not playing through my headphones? Right, I've got it going through my headphones now, so we're good to go. I could just do it through desktop audio, through the PC, but I like it through my headphones.
Uploaded to
Immersive.
a YouTube channel called Lizard Men Inc.
Oh!
The owner of the channel, we'll call him Lizard, believes he's being haunted by the ghost of his childhood friend, David.
Right, I had to turn it down a smidge. Right, we're going in. He's getting haunted by his childhood best friend who was called David, okay? We're in, we're ready, we're focused. Lock in! Come on, Emma, good grief.
David passed away when they were young, but a few weeks ago, David's mother reached out and gave Lizard a gift. A mask that the two boys used to wear during playtime. Ever since receiving
Sounded
that
creepy
gift,
then. It's like,
strange
okay, fair enough.
things have been happening in Lizard's house. Shadows moving in his peripheral vision, the sound of someone calling his name when no one else is home. One night, Lizard wakes up to find his bedroom door wide open. He's certain he closed it before going to sleep.
No.
He lives alone.
No. I have that sometimes. Do you ever half open your eyes at night? I do. And then I'm like, I have to check that the door's still shut. Oh, God. My lights have been flickering lately too, guys, in my landing and like down the stairs. There's all wall lights and lately they've all started flickering. It's like something out of Stranger Things. I'm like, Vecna is here. Oh, my God. It's stressing me out. It is a bit freaky deaky. He lives alone. I love that his mate's choosing to terrorise him, though. Could have been nice, but chose not to. What's that thing on the wall? Like some weird angel picture. What is that? What are you? Is it peeping? It's peeping down. It's peeping down. It's upside down. Is it upside down? Is it upside down? Is it upside down? Oh my God. Speaking of the upside down. Oh, ew. It's had its hair hanging down. I don't think there's anybody, is there? It's hanging down and peeping. No, that's not going to be his mate, is it? That's David, is it? I don't think so. There's something demonic in that freaking mask. I'm like, no way, is this my friend? My friend was my mate. Like, I mean, there's freaking me out. And then there's, you know, it's got a bit past banter now, Dave. Sorry to tell you. Oh, God, look at it. Is it going to shoot back up or is it going to run at us? Oh, not the muffled voice.
As Lizard walks through the dark house, he hears movement coming from downstairs. At first, he assumes someone might have broken in, but as he tiptoes through the house, he sees something that makes his blood run cold.
With me. Don't know what that little bloop bloop noise was. Oh, this house is freaking me out. Why are we walking around with the lights off, man? Put all the lights on. Oh, it's peeping again, it's peeping again, it's peeping again with the muffled voice. With the muffled voice, it's peeping again. Get away. Get away. Ew. Looking at me. What is that blooping? Oh, I don't like that. I'm filming in the day, but I am still on my own. Good grief, I wasn't expecting this. It's coming out. It's coming out. Roaring? Question mark? What the F indeed? Question mark? Oh, Jesus Christ. What kind of house? Why are there so many hallways and corridors? What in the freak? Why are there so many rooms? What's happening? Why is everything so narrow?
Something appears from one of the dark rooms.
Good God.
But it's not a head. It's the mask that used to belong to David,
mask.
Floating in the darkness.
That makes more sense.
Some viewers even say they can see a clawed hand gripping the door frame as the mask seems to stare at Lizard. Lizard slowly backs away, but with the mask blocking the way out of the house, there's nothing he can do but try to find somewhere to hide. As he's searching for a hiding place, Lizard encounters the mask again, only this time it begins moving towards him. Panicked, Lizard runs and locks himself in a closet, the camera still rolling as he tries to catch his breath.
I would not want to corner myself in a closet, I'll tell you that much. What? Is he there? Ew! Saw something. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, this is horrible. Is there already bedding in here? Has he already been sleeping in here? Oh my god, I'm scared. Shaking, you can see him shaking. This is horrible. Even if you were staging this, I would be shaking scared. This is creepy. Need to put the freaking lights off out there. What are you doing?
The video ends with him trapped, too terrified to come out. He's convinced that what he saw was David, his childhood friend, manifesting in his home. But the question remains, why would David be haunting him? And what does he want?
What did you do to David? Were you really friends, or were you a jerk to David and David's got some vengeance to be had? Hell no! Burn that mask.
Let me know what you
That's
think.
That's a good one they staged on it.
Comments.
That's a good one. That's creepy as hell. I don't like it. I don't like it. 9, my wife is possessed. My
this next clip
would say the same
was uploaded to TikTok by Marco VQ35, who shared footage that left his viewers genuinely disturbed. Marco explains that his girlfriend had been acting strange for weeks. At first, he thought she was just feeling down, maybe stressed, or dealing with something personal. But as time went on, her behaviour became more alarming, and Marco started to suspect something darker was happening. He decided to take her to a priest, Hoping for answers,
Imagine
the
someone
priest
takes you
confirmed
to a
Marco's
priest.
worst fear. He believed she was being influenced by a demon preying on her. The priest told Marco that she should be okay now. Relieved, Marco and his girlfriend get in the car to drive home, but on the way back, something creepy takes place, and Marco's dashcam captures it all.
Oh God, she already looks freaky. Looks like her jaw's missing. Got her eyes glowing.
The footage shows Marco driving through the dark, his girlfriend sitting silently in the passenger seat. But when Marco watched the dashcam footage, he instantly noticed his girlfriend's eyes. While his eyes appear totally normal, hers are shining bright white. She stares ahead, her expression blank, as if her spirit has left her body, or something else was looking out through her eyes. When Marco posted the footage, he explained that despite the priest's prayers, the evil entity hadn't left. Viewers are divided. Some believe this is genuine evidence of a possession. Others think it could be staged. But Marco insists what happened.
Well, I want more evidence, please, Marco. That's nightmare fuel on its own, isn't it? Not only are her eyes glowing, but she looks like she's cut off from her lips. Like there's no jaw, there's no chin. So he couldn't see it in the car, it's when he watched the footage back. Why was he watching the footage back?
In that car was real, and that his girlfriend is still struggling with the demon that attached itself to her.
Fair play to him for staying with her. Would you stay with your partner through possession? Would you stay with them? Would you exercise them?
TikTok user Angela223 recently shared a video on her page that drew the attention of paranormal enthusiasts. When she recorded an innocent video of her young niece, Angela had just made pancakes for the little girl, trying to cheer her up after noticing she'd been acting strangely lately. The child seemed anxious, scared,
it's always
even
the creepy,
as if she was
creepy
seeing
kids, isn't it?
something the adults couldn't. But Angela didn't think much of it and just chalked it up to an active imagination. She set up her phone to record her niece enjoying the pancakes.
Oh my God, what is that?
Ominous shadow.
Oh my God.
I'm
What
the
is
invisible man.
As her niece sits at the table eating, dark shadow suddenly passes across the back of the room. But that's not all. Several viewers pointed out that in the reflection on the refrigerator, another figure can be seen. The shadow and the reflection both appear at the same moment, suggesting something was in the kitchen with them. Some believe the little girl had been sensing this presence all along, that her fear wasn't imagination, but genuine awareness of something unseen. And now Angela understands why the little girl had been acting so
They're always picking
afraid.
up on it, these kids. They're creepy. Number 7, baby, the nursery.
The next clip in
again.
this week's video is
It's all the creepy kids. I knew it.
uploaded to social media by a concerned mother who has been experiencing something unsettling in her home for weeks. She says she's been hearing strange noises coming from her baby's room at night. Whenever she checks, there'd be nothing there, but she keeps finding that objects around the room have been moved. One day, it's the pacifier on the floor, then it's the toys in different positions. She mentions it to her partner, but he's skeptical, suggesting she's just tired and forgetting things.
What a
To prove
gaslighting
she's
jerk.
not imagining it, she sets up a baby monitor with motion detection. One night, she receives a notification on her phone. The sensor has been triggered
not the
in her
cameras while people are
baby's
sleeping
room.
in the
And what
house.
she sees makes her heart stop.
Oh! Ew! What? Oh, I'm sore. Get out, get out, get out, get away.
A figure appears in the frame. The figure reaches down toward the baby and appears to grab something. When she posted the video online, viewers offered different theories. Some believe it was
Get out. That's bloody horrible. I'm sorry, but that's got to be staged. There's no way that demonic freaking grudge woman is crawling around her kid's room. No way. That's that's diabolical. That is horrendous. And of course the kid's not going to be scared if it's someone they know putting on a wig or doing whatever. If they, I mean, it might be their hair, I don't know. I can do some pretty grudgy hair when I want to. But obviously they're not going to be too freaked out, are they? They're not going to comprehend that that's like creepy as hell, that kind of... I don't appreciate The Grudge. I don't like it. I used to be fine watching it. I hate it now. I hate it. And the stupid Ring one as well.
Was an intruder,
Vile.
though no one knows how they would have disappeared so quickly, and some are convinced it's a ghost, perhaps a relative who passed away, but why it took the pacifier is anyone's guess. Whatever it was,
Did it
seeing
disappear?
something like this next to a baby is any parent's worst nightmare.
It didn't disappear, it ducked down. How are we feeling about that one? I'm suspicious of that one. Come on now. If it went like poof into nothing, but she literally just ducked down below the cot. I saw her do it. Number 6, the roadside apparition. There's all I think about now. All I think about whenever I'm driving anywhere in the dark. And obviously it's dark all the time at the moment. You barely get any hours of daylight. All I can think is, what am I going to see staring at me from the side of the freaking road right now? It's getting to me, all this.
A Reddit user who goes by the username What Amy Said shared the following footage. It's late at night and the two are recording a casual video, just chatting and venting about rising costs and everyday frustrations. The area they're walking through is known locally for paranormal activity, with reports of ghostly figures appearing along the roadside after dark. But Amy isn't thinking about any of that. She's just focusing on recording with her friend. That is, until something appears that makes her stop mid-sentence.
Oh yay, I can make.
Ooh.
Oh yay, I can make the same amount of money I made when I was out of high school. You know, looks like there was a fucking figure just standing right there. That's so crazy. I think it was my own shadow. That happens way too often.
Is it giving like we're trying to stage a casual conversation to make it seem super authentic that we were already just randomly recording? Not ourselves or each other, just randomly just recording bushes and fences and the road that we're walking along. Was it my shadow?
A dark, shadowy figure can be seen standing partially in the bushes beside the road. It's visible for just a few seconds, then it vanishes completely, as if it was never there. Amy immediately posted the clip to Reddit, where it quickly went viral, but Redditors were divided on what exactly Amy captured that night. Some believe it's simply the shadow of her friend, distorted by the headlights of a passing car, but others point out that the shape looks too defined, too deliberate.
Defined. I mean, it didn't look like a shadow, it did look like a person
match how a
to
normal
me.
shadow would behave.
It
Given
looked
the
like a
area's reputations for hauntings,
person
many believe
to
Amy
me.
encountered something paranormal that night, something that was watching them from the darkness and vanished the
I believe in a
moment
thing
it was
called
noticed.
love. Goodbye, shadowy figure. Number 5, the passenger. The passenger.
Back in October 2025, a bus driver in Brazil, who goes by the username Junio BH Silva, Junio has been working the late shift for years, driving empty buses back to the depot after the last passengers have gone home. It's lonely
Ooh,
after
that is a
work,
creepy
but
job,
he's used
eh?
to it. On this particular night, he's driving back at 3:21 a.m. when he suddenly feels
Oh, you got
something
someone on your
strange,
bus.
like someone is on the bus with him, even though he knows it's completely empty.
Só eu que tô vendo.
Oh, peeping. Oh, we love a peeper. They're horrific but terrific. Peeping out the freaking window at him.
Só
Oh
eu que tô
my
vendo.
god. Ew, ew. Turned its head away. Ew. Oh god, this is awful.
In the mirror's reflection, a man's head is clearly visible, poking out from one of the bus windows.
Maybe it was just.
Junio immediately
Do you know
looks
what?
back,
I thought it was
but
creepy at
there's
first.
no
but
one there. He checks
It
the
did look like a
interior
regular
camera
person the
feed.
second time.
The bus is empty, yet in the side mirror, the figure remains. Still leaning out of the window, shaken, Junio continues driving to the depot, unsure of what he just witnessed. When he finally arrives, he stops the bus and walks through every row.
Eu não sei quem trouxe, não sei quem colocou. Não sei se já tava, eu não reparei.
The
Tá
gross.
aí, ó.
The bus is empty, but then Junio notices something hanging from one of the metal bars,
Crucifixes
a
start to
Catholic
appear.
rosary that wasn't there before. Junio has no explanation for how it got there, or who the man in the mirror was. Some people believe a ghost hitched a ride on his bus that night, perhaps someone who passed away while travelling that route. Others think it could be a guardian presence, leaving the rosary as a sign of protection. But whatever was on that bus with
Would it be so
Junio,
creepy
he
about
made
it?
sure he knew it was there.
Or it was just a real person and then they just hid down behind the seats. 4. The empty house.
This next clip was uploaded to the R Ghosts subreddit by a user who thinks a family friend caught a ghost on camera.
Yeah, went a bit weird then.
According to the uploader, the image came from his father's close friend. The family was away on a trip, but the detective had left his baby monitor app running while they were gone. He started receiving motion alerts on his phone, specifically from his daughter's room. What he saw on the screen made him immediately call for help.
Ew, no.
The baby monitor footage shows a young girl's face staring directly into the camera, but the detective knows his daughter is with him on the trip and no one else should be in that house. Panicked, he
That's
calls
evil.
the uploader's father and asks him to rush over to check the property. When the father arrives, he searches every room, every closet, looking for any sign of an intruder. The house is completely empty.
Imagine if that happened though. I
Yet
wouldn't
the
go back
image
home. You'd have to
remains
find a
saved
new
in the
home.
baby
I'm
monitor's
going
motion
back.
capture log.
Oh,
Proof that something triggered the camera. The detective was so disturbed by the image, he insisted on moving his family out of the house.
yes, King.
Even
See,
the
someone with
uploader's
a
father,
rational,
described as a
someone with a rational response who actually leaves their haunted house, you know?
lifelong skeptic, admitted the photo left him genuinely unsettled. Some believe it's a case of pareidolia, the mind seeing a face in shadows and infrared lighting, but many are convinced it's something paranormal. Perhaps
look like a creepy
the ghost
crawler
of a
though,
child
doesn't it?
who once lived in that house.
it's a
Whatever
rare
appeared on
eyes,
that baby
isn't it?
monitor,
Just
it was
crawling
enough
along.
to make a detective, someone trained to stay calm under pressure, abandon his home and never look back.
I keep knocking the desk. I apologise, everyone. 3. Behind the boy.
The footage you're about to see comes from Boksburg, Gauteng in South Africa, where a father discovered something deeply unsettling in a photo his 3-year-old son accidentally took. The boy had been playing with his dad's camera, trying to take pictures, but didn't realise the front-facing camera was on. In a matter of seconds, he snapped several random selfies. When his father took the camera back, he started deleting the blurry ones, just clearing out the mess his son had made. But when he reached the 3rd photo, he stopped. What he saw in that image made him question everything.
Son is a demon child.
Behind the little boy, half hidden in shadow, is the unmistakable image of another face. But the father insists that only he and his
They're to
son were
comply
home
with
at the
YouTube
time.
terms.
And what's
Oh my
even more
God.
disturbing, he doesn't recognise the person in the picture. When he shared the photo online, it quickly spread through local Facebook groups and sparked an intense debate. Commenters say, is a camera glitch, just motion blur creating the illusion of a face? But the majority of people are convinced it's something paranormal, a ghost caught mid-manifestation appearing in the background while the child played. Many South African commenters pointed out that Boksburg, where the image was captured, has a long history of supernatural encounters.
You do have certain locations and areas in the world that are known to be very haunted or UFO-y, don't you, with a lot of unexplained activity.
And that children are often said to be more sensitive to ghostly presences.
It's horrible.
The father
I don't
has
want it.
no explanation for who that face belongs to or why it appeared behind his son, and whoever or whatever it was seemed to be watching the boy very closely.
It's their imaginary friends, isn't it? They're any kid with an imaginary friend. It's usually you're just freaking haunted. Number 2, she appears.
A security guard in Indonesia posted footage that has viewers convinced he captured something paranormal on camera. Sneaky recently moved to a rural area to take a security job monitoring a local park. Locals immediately warned him about the land he'd be patrolling. They told him he's haunted by the spirit of a woman in white. At first, Sneaky dismissed it as superstition, but then he started hearing the screams every night at the exact same time. Blood-curdling shrieks would echo through the darkness. He spent hours searching the area, but has never, ever found anyone out there. Eventually, Sneaky decides to set up a night vision camera, pointing it at the area where the sounds seem to originate. And this is what the night vision camera caught.
Buat semua yang ada di sini, buat semua penunggu yang ada di sini, mendekatlah. Tunjukkan dirimu. Buat semua penunggu yang ada di sini, mendekatlah. Tunjukkan dirimu. Buat semua penunggu yang ada di sini, tiba-tiba nggak bisa gerak. Buat semua penunggu yang ada di sini, gerak sendiri. Ini kenapa ya?
Oh, something's
Buat
weird.
semua penunggu yang ada di sini,
She
tolong
is the screaming beach.
mendekat.
There she flipping is another ring-looking woman. Oh God.
The footage shows an empty field, nothing but trees and darkness. Then, in an instant, where there was nothing before, a white figure materializes, just as suddenly as it appeared. When Sneaky posted the video online, many of his followers immediately recognised what he captured. They believe it's a kuntilanak, a terrifying female spirit from Indonesian folklore, known for appearing as a woman in white and emitting horrifying screams. Sneaky says he still hears the screams every night, but now he knows what's making them, and knowing doesn't make it any less terrifying.
Hell no, that's horrible. It makes it worse. Number 1, got in the light.
The final clip in this week's video was uploaded by a Ring camera owner. The camera is mounted near the front door, monitoring the driveway and yard, recording any motion that triggers the sensor. On one particular morning, everything is calm and quiet, but then the camera detects movement, and what it records has no logical explanation.
Hello! I was just having a little trot. And it's gone. She's gone.
From behind one of the trees, a small white figure emerges. The apparition seems to glide across the yard, moving in a way no living human can, and as it moves, it triggers the motion-activated light, which suddenly floods the area with brightness, and the moment the light turns on, the figure vanishes completely. The homeowner reviewed the footage multiple times, trying to understand what their camera captured. There's no one in the yard, no person who could have walked away that...
Just little ghosty roasters walking around at night, innit? Just going about their business in the night time where people are out the freaking way and aren't going to shriek and scream. And then there's you with your flipping cameras everywhere, catching them all.
Quickly, nothing that explains the glowing white shape. Some say it's a ghost, perhaps someone who once lived at that property, but others aren't so sure. So I turn the question to you.
To you.
What do you think this is?
Well, Mind Junkie, I'm always sceptical. I'm a believer, I can leave her. But we also know that people are going to make content. They're going to do what they've got to do to get the views. I don't blame them. But make it entertaining, darlings. Make it entertaining. They were some good clips. We had some... Kuntlax? I don't know how to say it. But we had some of those grudges and the rings. We had a few, actually. There was that creepy child one. There was the one in the baby's room. Yeah, So, oh, and the peep and the mask. Oh, that was a really good one too. That has been a really good video. I would say to finish up, but I don't think this is going to be my last video of like the year. I don't think. Maybe it is. I don't know. I'm all over the place, guys. Is anyone else just fried and frazzled with everything now? It's always manic, isn't it? It's like it's meant to be, oh, happy, super fun, chilled time of year, like, but yet it's so much hassle getting yourself to a point to have maximum enjoyment. It's like I want all of the things that I need to relax myself to the maximum, and now I am so shattered from running around getting all the presents, getting everything ready. I just want a Baileys, guys, on the rocks. I just want to drink Baileys. I want to drink an amaretto and Coke and have a bit of gammon Christmas dinner, all right? Because turkey, I won't be doing with it. So let me know what you're having for your Christmas dinner. Let me know if you don't bother having Christmas dinner, if you have some kind of alternative. If you do have plans, I hope they're great. If you don't, I don't blame you. I hope you have a wonderful time. I hope this time of year is kind to you if it is a difficult time of year. And like I say, there's a lot of high pressure and stress with forcing happiness on people this time of year. And it's really not a happy time of year for a lot of people. So we're sending my love to all of you. Thank you to everyone. It has nearly been, the end of another year. I started sort of late last year on YouTube. We're bringing my Twitch journey that I started in January to an end this year. It's been a good one, from getting into my content creating, live streaming and filming. I've really enjoyed it. It's been a really fantastic venture to go on, and I can't wait to see what next year brings with it. So if I don't do another video, I will wish you all Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, but I probably will, and I'll wish you it again, all right? But until then, thank you if you've watched. Please remember to comment, like and subscribe to the channel. If you could, it would mean the world. And I will catch you on the flip side, friends.